Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Aaron, with another manga haul for you guys. This is going to be quite a bit of volumes. Most of them are actually fairly going to be new to my collection. They're not series that I have not bought in before, so I'm very excited about that and just see what else I'm going to be collecting on. I know there's quite a few collections you guys see up there that are being completed. The Promised Neverland is completed up to date. There's more being released, obviously, and then there's others that I'm almost finishing. So I'm so excited with all those, but I got some new ones that have already released most of their volumes out, so you'll see. Anyways, the first one is actually fairly new, and it is being done by Vertical Comics, and this is Bake Monogatari. This is one that actually really want to start in. It kind of has little awesome premises to it. One day, high school student Koyomi catches a girl named Hitagi when she trips, but much to his surprise, she doesn't weigh anything at all. She says an encounter with so-called crab took away all her weight. Monsters have ever been since the beginning, always and everywhere. So it's kind of more like a shokai, I guess you can say, where she sees spirits and demons. So I'm excited to see what the heck is all this about. I think there's up to 5 volumes released in Japan. I think here in the US, I think there's only 2 out right now. But guys, I completely forgot to say the things I wanted to say. So before I continue, a few things. One, if you have not done so, subscribe to my channel, especially if you like manga. I do a lot of reviews and hauls and reactions to it. So make sure you subscribe to to this channel, sorry. And anyways, I will be reviewing more for you guys this month for sure. Also, there is a giveaway happening on my channel, so go check out that video if you want to get awesome items. Manga is included in those items, but also anime Blu-rays, DVDs, keychains, all those fun knickknacks you guys can get for free. So make sure you check out that giveaway video that I just released yesterday. Okay, I continue. The next series that I kind of been wanting to collect for a while, I just never got myself to it, is the Quintessential Quintuplets. Now, the Quintessential Quintuplets is actually very close to my heart because it is one of the first seasonal series that I actually reacted from beginning to end, at least for the season that it released. It wasn't the first one, but it is one of the first ones, so it's kind of close to my heart. I really did enjoy this season, or that came out this year. So I decided to start collecting it. This is the first one. This is actually not volume 1. This is volume 4. They didn't have volume 1, so I didn't buy volume 1. This is the next one, the Quintessential Quintuplets, volume 5. There it is. Okay, so great series. It's basically there's 5 quintuplets, and they're essentially being tutored by one guy, and they kind of are falling for him. Now, it's not a harem per se, because the promise is that he will choose someone. At least how it seemed in the first beginning of the series, and at the end of the series, is that he will eventually choose one. We just don't know who it is yet. So I'm wanting to read the manga, at least catching up to where the series left off, because I will be continuing, I believe, in either the winter or the spring of next year. So definitely trying to catch up with the manga itself. And I will be reviewing it here for you guys, starting with volume 1 and so on and so forth. Okay, the next ones are the first 3 volumes. I don't know if there's another volume, to be honest. I haven't really checked, but there could be more volumes to this series. And this is a very popular series. It was a movie, but it's a popular series in manga as well. So it is called A Silent Voice. Now, if you've never heard of A Silent Voice, shame on you. You guys can watch it, I believe, in Netflix. They have the rights to this one. That's volume 1. Here's volume 2, when they're grown up already. And here's volume 3. She's more happier in that cover. He's more of a shy guy. you guys can check it out again. Like I said, on Netflix. It's a great movie. I don't know why I never reviewed it. I was gonna review that movie when I watched it, and I never did. I never got myself to it. Now it's kind of too late to really review it because I've watched it more than once already, and I don't think I should review it at this point. But anyways, it is a very emotional anime. Some would say tear jerker. So get tissues if you really are an emotional person. I myself teared up. I am not I'm not a very emotional person. So, anyways, I did tear it up, but I didn't cry as other series that I've watched. But it is very emotional in some parts, and it really makes you look at yourself sometimes. At least I did in parts of the movie, and kind of see how sometimes we're jerks. Sometimes we're really jerks, and I mean that's just kind of I like when series or movies do that. They make you look of yourself, put yourself in their shoes and stuff like that. So, anyways, the next few volumes are going to be continuing my current collection. So, all the ones that I showcased already are new ones to my collection. I have never collected their series. I know of them, but I've just never collected them. So, for the exception of the first one, I don't know much about it. So, I'll let you know on the review. The next volume is going to be Love in Focus, Volume 2. Now, this is a very, very shoujo type of series, and we'll be reviewing to the first volume this month, hopefully. Decided to start collecting this one, start reading it for you guys, because it is one that's not really talked about, and I've heard a lot of good things about it for those who have read it. So I will be reading it and reviewing for you guys. It is not my cup of tea, I will say that. I don't usually go for shoujo, but I have enjoyed shoujo in the past. I've talked about Vampire Knight. I've enjoyed that. Fruits Basket and stuff like that. So a lot of the bigger ones I have enjoyed. So just because I don't read it often doesn't mean that I don't enjoy it when I do read it. So it's not my usual genre, but I will be reviewing those for you guys. So let me know if you've heard of this series. This is the second volume. I have the first volume. That was part of my September manga haul set. So I have been actually reading it, and it's pretty good. I'll let you guys know in the review. Anyways, the next one is another one that I'm hoping to review as well, volume by volume, and that's Happy Sugar Life. Now, if you don't remember Happy Sugar Life, this was a series that came out this year, I believe this year in winter, as a series, as an anime series. Very controversial against people. Some people did not like it because it was too graphic. Some people just thought it was crazy and not good. I personally think it is I wouldn't say masterpiece, but it's really well done. You essentially have a girl who kidnapped a little girl, and she is keeping her. The little girl doesn't remember anything, and she's attached to this girl, and this girl would do anything to keep her. And that's basically the synopsis of the series itself, at least from what I gathered. I didn't finish the anime because it wasn't released legally here in the U.S., and I didn't want to, get it somewhere else like a lot of people did. So I didn't do it. I just don't like doing that. But I am now going to be reading the series, the manga series, and hopefully figuring out what the heck happened at the end. So we'll see. Okay, the next two are big shonen series that I love and are dear to my heart. So if you don't like them, who cares? It's my collection. The first one is The Promised Neverland. The Promised Neverland, Volume 12. This is the most current one out as of right now, as a time of recording. By the time I record, maybe another one released already, but I don't think so. Volume 13 should be releasing, I believe, this month. So, yeah, Volume 12 is already out. We'll be collecting these until the end. I believe there'll be 18 volumes. If I'm right, I am reviewing this one chapter by chapter now. That's pretty exciting. If you haven't seen the latest chapter, go check it out. I should be now at 156. According to when I'll be releasing this video, I should be there by now. If not, the video is releasing today. So make sure you check out that chapter review because it is getting pretty intense. Next one and last one of this volume haul of manga is Radiant Volume 6. Now, Radiant is a series that I am reacting to. I released a video yesterday on reaction. It was a little bit late, but anyways, this is a series that I really have enjoyed. It is by a French person, Tony Valente, which is why it's not so popular by the masses. It's not completely Japanese manga series, but it is in the manga style. So, that has been happening around the world. We've had American people do series like Ruby and stuff like that they've used the anime style and have done great. Radiant is another of those. I believe Radiant, it is a great series. If you have not seen it yet, highly recommend you to check it out. It has a little bit of everything. This past episode was so emotional. It made me look into myself. And again, it's kind of like Silent Voice. I actually did tear up on this episode. And it reflects to how jerk of you are sometimes. But also, it also has the typical shonen, episodes where it's just action and fun and comedy. And it makes you feel good. So, great series. It does a good job in all as a whole. Recommended. If you have not seen it, check it out. Season 2, I think, is even better than Season 1. I didn't think it was going to happen. I thought Season 2 was going to go downhill, but it's actually going uphill. Is that a term? I don't know. But it's doing a lot better. So, anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you have not done so by now, please subscribe to my channel. Hit that bell button if you guys don't mind. And if you don't know if I want to go live when I upload videos. Thank you so much for all your love and support that you've shown this channel. If you haven't done so by now, like I said, please go check out the other manga reviews, reactions that I have out there in my channel. Make sure you check out Arcea's videos as well. We did a podcast last night, so make sure you check that out if you haven't done so already. And like always, guys, don't be strangers. See you guys.